Ahoy everyone, my name is theSirhc and welcome to the very first episode of a new series here on the channel, Night Owl. We are playing some multiplayer Minecraft on the NightOwl server, which might sound a little familiar to some of you. Night Owls have been around for a while. This was one of the first servers that I was a part of and kind of helped create as well. And it's pretty exciting to get back with some of these people. We got a lot of old faces like Kamikaze and Vert. We also have a few new people who are just friends of the server coming to join us. And oh man, the hype is real. We're back for 1.16, the new Nether update, and it's gonna be real fun getting back to playing Minecraft with other people again. We just launched the server last night and we've already been very busy on here, really going hard at it. Obviously went down to the caves right away and did a bunch of mining. It took me a while, but I did eventually find my first diamonds.
Tell me you found diamonds.
Or he's going into cardiac arrest.
Maybe both.
Blink twice if you need help.
Diamonds?
You got it.
And so now we've got ourselves some diamond tools. I've even got some decent enchants. We do have a Fortune 3 pickaxe already and Depth Strider 3 boots. Also, you may have noticed my amazing head. We do have player heads on the server, and I got this pretty early on, a nice zombie leatherworker's head.
There's a dead spider jockey.
A child.
Ooh, I got a zombie head.
I was the first.
I haven't got any heads yet. Oh, I'm
Say
sad
first
now.
head on the
Zombie leatherworker's head.
Oh, sick.
Now you're never gonna get gold or diamonds. You just wasted your luck.
As well as another neat little treasure. We got ourselves our first music disc. I've been mining the redstone.
I can't help it.
I have like
it's
5
there.
stacks.
I don't
of
have
it.
inventory space.
I don't either, but it's there.
Did I just get a record?
Well,
Listen, stop.
Oh, I want to get all the records in here.
I got one record
Dude,
too.
skeleton, come on.
I've been mining the redstone for the XP though.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of
thought-
why I was going for it. I don't really
I thought-
care for
I thought
it.
that
Which
cat
one did
was
I
the
get?
best one, but
I got blocks. I don't know what that one is.
It's not the good one. It's all that matters.
And I may have died already a few times here on the server. Okay, maybe 5 times. A few of them happened in the cave.
The village, kind of by where that portal was. Like you came out of for me.
Oh god. Oh, ow. Oh, that hurt. Why did that hurt so much? Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I go in?
Oh no.
And another one happened when I was wrangling up these skeleton horses here. Alright, wait a sec. What is going on here? There's a skeleton horse. But he doesn't have a rider or a saddle. I didn't know this could happen. Oh, that's why. I remember now. Oh, it's been so long. I totally forgot that that happens. Whoa, he's going fast. Can I kill just him? Not the horse. I want to kill the rider. Ouch. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I forgot about that. The trap. I sprung the trap. It's okay. Death is a part of life, isn't it? And right before I start recording, I got myself a little friend here. We got Duchess, our new little pooch. So Kamikaze and I have set up in this savannah village here. We got a bunch of our starter farms going. We got cows and sheep. We got some pumpkins and melons over there, sugarcane. Ooh, we also have one of these giant portals that spawned in. These are the new like nether portal ruins that can spawn, I think, in the overworld and in the nether. They spawn broken. You have to actually complete it, but we did complete it and lit it so we could head into the nether. We haven't done much in there. We just kind of poked our heads in and checked it out a bit. We've also been trading up with these villagers, getting them leveled up, getting them to breed. I know I've seen a couple of babies running around now, and also selecting some good trades. So we've got a few farmers, which are great for getting emeralds from. Very easy to sell stuff to, like with all of this wheat. I think this one even sells golden carrots already. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's Let's get some emeralds, though, off of this guy. Farmers are the best for getting emeralds. And we've got a couple of librarians. One has an Unbreaking 3 book. The other one has a Mending book, which is, of course, just amazing. That is such a useful trade right there. I just got our 3 farmers up to master level, which means they all sell the golden carrots and glistening melon. Right, you also have that. We did get another new farmer here too. I don't know if we'll keep him a farmer though. We might change him out. But now that we have some emeralds, that means we can actually buy some of these books. Ooh, loyalty 3 and Unbreaking 3. And oh, efficiency 5. 63 emeralds though. That's a lot. But let's buy at least one mending book. Oh, I feel like I should get efficiency 5. I could put that on something. We also have the Unbreaking. Man, I can just make my own pickaxe, couldn't I, actually? Let's do this. Oh, I don't have enough now. I'm gonna have to do some more trading. I did... Oh, it looks like the wheat has grown quite a bit, so I could probably sell some more of that wheat. I might have to set up a farm here for like an automatic farm for pumpkins. Well, I bought one Unbreaking 3 book and 3 mending books, so let's stick a mending on our Fortune 3 pickaxe so that we don't lose that. I could also put the Unbreaking on there, but let's see. First, I want to put a mending on my Depth Strider boots. So again, we also don't lose those, and that barely took any levels. So yeah, I think we'll put Unbreaking 3 on our Fortune 3 pick as well. Very good. So now we have a beautiful pick. Obviously, it'd still be nice to have a Silk Touch, but at least I can use that for like general purpose now. Rather than using this little Unbreaking 1 pick. I shouldn't have to worry about this thing breaking, because whenever I mine ores like coal or diamonds or lapis, redstone, anything that gives you experience, this thing will repair, and I shouldn't have to worry about it getting too low. Man, that is so expensive for an efficiency 5 book, but I think I gotta do it. It's such a good book, and I really need a good axe here. Kami and I have been spending a lot of time at this village doing a bunch of trading, and so we've built up quite a huge population of villagers here, and we've been selecting, especially these librarians, selecting their trades to try and get some really good books, and we've got quite a few. We've got stuff like Looting 3, we've got a couple of Feather Falling 3 traders, we've got Unbreaking 3 and Loyalty 3. I think we've got a couple of Mending Book traders. Sweeping Edge 2 is not too bad. What else do we got? Punch 2, I think that's one of the new guys. Silk Touch, I know we have Fortune 3. We have that Efficiency 5. I think we have a Sharpness 5 right there. Beautiful. Infinity. Oh, so many. It makes it a lot easier to make up some tools. Although I did just spend a lot of my levels combining some of these books. But let's see if I can actually craft some tools. One thing I really need is a new axe. I have not made a diamond axe yet, so let's do that. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. That's gonna make life so much easier. I haven't even like chopped down much wood yet, just because it's such a pain. So now we only have 2 levels. I don't think that's enough. I made a Feather Falling 4 book. We're gonna need 6 levels to put that on our boots though. And then I did make a new sword, which has Sharpness 5, Mending, Unbreaking 3, and Looting 3. But we'll need 23 levels for that. We don't have an experience farm yet over here. I know, I think there's at least 1 skeleton farm on the server so far. We have found a couple of zombie spawners and cave spider spawners under our village here, but I haven't gotten around to making a farm yet. I have gotten around and made a couple of other farms though. I went ahead and made the pumpkin farm back here, little automatic pumpkin farm. Pretty simple design. This thing isn't super efficient. I think I'm going to have to add on to it, but to do that I'm going to need some more quartz for the observers. I also set up a quick and dirty cactus farm here. We don't need that for trading, but I figured it's nice to build up a stockpile early on. And back here I made a quick and dirty sugarcane farm, which this thing isn't even done yet because I ran out of quartz for the observer blocks. Although it does still work. The redstone behind there is all connected. So if any of these observer blocks gets updated, then this whole line pushes out the sugarcane. So I think we're doing all right. We got a few stacks out of there. Again, it's pretty small, so it's not super efficient, and it's not getting us a lot of stuff. I also made a little mob farm back here in the hill. A very quick and dirty, very inefficient one, but it does work a little bit. I figured with all these farms, they're not going to get us a lot of stuff, but at least while we're in the area, we are getting some passive resources, and that's always good to have. So, I mean, honestly, it's doing pretty well. We got a few stacks of gunpowder and arrows. Considering we haven't actually like AFK'd here or anything, it's just been running while we're working in the village. I got myself a few more levels, so now we can do this, grab our boots, put this feather falling on. Oh, that is so nice to have some feather falling again. And I did buy another mending book, so we can put that on our axe so we don't lose that baby. You may notice my inventory jam-packed with seeds here. We've been getting so many. This is just from harvesting our wheat field just once. Harvested it up so I could sell to the villagers and get some emeralds. And what we've been doing with these is actually composting it, which I never knew this before, but you can actually put a hopper into a composter to turn any sort of seeds, crops, saplings into bone meal. So we've got this thing just automatically turning all these extra seeds into bone meal. I never thought that you could do that because composters don't have inventories, and usually hoppers, like, they only work on blocks with inventories, but it's so nice that this actually works. And actually, this kind of gave me an idea for a farm, but to do it, we're gonna need to go get some more quartz. So we're gonna head into the Nether. So this is what our Nether spawn looks like. We got a nice crimson forest. Oh, and that's what I was looking for right there. We could go mining for this quartz, but instead I brought some gold. We're just gonna do some bartering and see if we can get some quartz from these guys. That's actually where I've gotten all of my quartz so far. And we'll see if we can get any other goodies while doing this too. You gonna come get on this trading action too? Got 3 of them here bartering with me. Oh, and you just grew up. You're a little baby piglin. Just gotta make sure I'm actually picking up all these items here now. And last gold. Let's maybe turn on hitboxes, make sure I'm not leaving anything lying on the ground. I think I picked... Oh, no, there's something there. Alright, so I just traded all of my gold away. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Was it like a stack and 42 or something like that? And this is what we ended off with. We got over a stack of leather, a stack and a half of leather, 58 quartz, not too bad. Stack and a quarter of soul sand, almost 2 stacks of ender pearls, a bunch of nether bricks, some iron nuggets, magma creams, fire charges, a bunch of crying obsidian, gravel, and Soul Speed 1 and Soul Speed 2. Oh, I think I already have a Soul Speed 1 book at home too, which means we could get Soul Speed 3, which I believe is the max. Let's see if I have enough levels for this. So I got Soul Speed 1 and Soul Speed 1. I'm assuming it's going to be the same 8 levels. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have enough. We got Soul Speed 2. We need 13 just to make Soul Speed 3, and then I wonder how many levels we're going to need to actually put them on these boots that already have all of this other stuff. I'll have to do some leveling later, but this is the farm that I want to try out. We are going to make bone meal out of kelp. So we're going to make a little kelp farm here, basically the same thing as the sugarcane farm. We'll put our kelp on the bottom. We'll have to flood this whole thing. The observers will see when the kelp grows up here, and then the pistons will push out and break the kelp, and then we'll collect all the kelp and put it into a composter to turn into bone meal. And the reason I'm doing kelp is because I think it grows faster. I think it grows pretty fast. I'm not entirely sure how fast it grows. This is basically just a proof of concept. See if we can make a bone meal farm out of just some passive crops. So now we should be able to stick a chest down here. Let's grab hoppers and the composters. There'll be chest right here. Let's break all of this. We'll have hoppers going into that. On top of the hoppers, we'll have the composter. And then on top of the composter, we'll have hoppers. And then we might want to put some blocks just to stop anything from flowing any further. So now if there are items in here... Okay, they get dragged down because the water is flowing down underneath here. But I believe kelp, when you grow it up, it should make full blocks out of the flowing water. I'm not sure if that still works, but let's check this out. Let's see what happens. Because if we have full blocks of water, then the kelp will all float to the surface, should get pushed along by the water stream into the hopper. I think I got the water stuff all figured out now, so if I do that, all of the kelp should end up in the hoppers there. And I actually changed this just to one composter, because we're not getting enough to really feed 2 of them. It just wasn't necessary at all. And it's working. It definitely produces bone meal from kelp. It's obviously very slow. I mean, we only have, what, 16 kelp growing here? And it takes a lot of kelp just to make 1 bone meal. We'd have to make a bigger farm. But I thought it was kind of an interesting proof of concept. It's going to be interesting just to see if this does produce a decent amount over time. Again, it's just another passive farm to get us some resources while we're in the area. I might expand this another 8. The reason I do 8 is just because the water flows 8 blocks before it drops down. So I might expand this another 8 blocks and get another 16 kelp in here. But I probably wouldn't expand it any further. There's definitely easier ways to get bone meal. It's just a fun experiment. Anyways, that is going to do it for today. I hope you guys are excited for some more multiplayer Minecraft here on the NightOwl server. Oh, it's going to be so much fun playing around with all these guys. I have lots of big ideas, and yeah, it should be a good time. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, folks.